Bienvenidos a la clase de español. Hola. Our first topic is nouns and articles. A noun is a word that identifies people, animals, places, things, or ideas. Unlike English nouns, all Spanish nouns have gender. They're either masculine or feminine. Just as in English, Spanish nouns have number, meaning. They're either singular or plural. In general, nouns that refer to males are masculine, while those that refer to females are feminine.
El hombre, la mujer.
Many nouns that refer to males end in O or OR.
El chico, el pasajero, el conductor, el profesor.
The feminine forms of these words end in A or ORA.
La chica, la pasajera, la conductora, la profesora.
For some nouns, like those that end in ISTA, the masculine and feminine forms are the same. You can tell the gender by the article. El for masculine nouns and la for feminine nouns.
El turista, la turista.
Some other nouns have identical masculine and feminine forms too.
El joven, la joven. El estudiante, la estudiante.
For nouns that refer to non-living things, there are some endings associated with each gender. Nouns ending in O, MA, or S are usually masculine.
El cuaderno, el diario, el diccionario, el número, el video, el problema, el programa, el autobús, el país.
Nouns ending in A, CION, or DAD are usually feminine.
La computadora, la cosa, la escuela, la maleta, la palabra, la lección, la conversación, la nacionalidad, la comunidad.
You should memorize the gender of each noun you learn. It's very helpful to learn each noun with its corresponding article. El for masculine, la for feminine. One reason to memorize the gender of every noun is that there are exceptions to the rules. Por ejemplo, el mapa and el día end in A, but are masculine. La mano ends in O, but is feminine. Let's talk about number. To form the plural, add an S to a noun that ends in a vowel.
El chico, los chicos, el diario, los diarios, el problema, los problemas.
For nouns that end in a consonant, add ES.
La nacionalidad, las nacionalidades, el país, los países.
For nouns that end in Z, change the Z to C, then add ES.
El lápiz, los lápices.
Pero atención! In general, when a singular noun has an accent mark on the last syllable, the accent is dropped from the plural form.
La lección, las lecciones, el autobús, los autobuses.
Use the masculine plural form to refer to a group that includes both males and females. You already know the English definite article the and the indefinite articles a and an. Spanish also has definite and indefinite articles. They vary in form because they agree in gender and number with the nouns they modify. The four Spanish definite articles, which are equivalent to the English definite article the, are el, la, los, and las. Use definite articles to refer to specific nouns.
El diccionario. Los diccionarios. La computadora. Las computadoras.
The four Spanish indefinite articles, which are equivalent to the English words a, an, or some, are un, una, unos, and unas. Use indefinite articles to refer to unspecified people or things.
Un pasajero. Unos pasajeros. Una fotografía. Unas fotografías.
Let's review. You've learned that Spanish nouns have gender, masculine or feminine, and number, singular or plural. And you learned that you can use the endings of nouns to help you figure out their gender. You also learned how to form the plural of nouns by adding s or es. Finally, you learned the definite and indefinite articles. ¡Ah! ¡Unos cuadernos!